Are god books still profitable or not? I've actually been using this, like flipping. What you want to do is when you're making a god book, when the new pets update came out, the super eggs went from 500k per to 230,000, from in the bazaar, that is. I don't know about the auction house, but anyways, making a god book, I repeat, don't do it, don't do it. Don't add venomous or fire aspect, knockback, especially knockback. I will kill you if you put knockback on the sword, I swear. Thunderlord is optional, but it's just not useful. Just don't do it, man. What you want to do is take out 180k. Since it takes like that much for all the mats and all that, at least it takes me that much. If you have a pumpkin farm, you can easily get the mats for cubism. You really want to get like a good profit of flipping in the auction house with this. But if you have these books, sorry, not magnet, nope. Like I don't have the looting 4 book, because I want to save those. Anyways, you need these 2. You need 4 of these to create the sharpness books. To buy the mats from the bazaar, and it takes like grand XP bottles just to, combine the books, slap it on the sword, and call it a day. And that's pretty much about it. First, you want to go to the mining section. For the execute book, no wait, that's first strike. You need 8 of these, which will cost you around 23k. You need 96. Then you need 80 diamonds, 80 of these. You need 16 enchanted diamonds. I'm gonna go to the combat section and buy ghast 16 of both the regular and the enchanted. And I'm on a cooldown. I've been doing this so many times, and the bazaar was like, nope, you ain't getting the mats. You need 40 of these. 40 for impaling. And once you get used to all the mats and all that, it'll be pretty easy. It'll take you no time. I'm serious. Use the remaining money you have on lapis, and don't ever forget lethality. You need like 48 of these. Which I'm gonna cool down again, bro. Moving on. Oh yeah, what also you need is gold for gold blocks, for the lifesteal book, the notch apples, that is. So if you have a pumpkin farm, so you can just mine this up. If you grind Enderman a lot for the legendary Enderman pet, I will do day 2 of that stream someday. Anyways, that's for another time. Now you want like 16 of these. Looting requires 8. The paper, you're gonna need a lot of this. Sharpness, impaling, critical, first strike, execute, giant killer, vampirism, lethality. Oh, I didn't make that. So, you know the apple meme. It's apples in my right chat. You need like 4 of those apples to create the lifesteal book. Back to the list of enchants. Lethality, lifesteal, cubism, ender slayer, looting, and that's about it. The problem with this method is that if people buy a god book, it'll take them 200 levels to slap it on their sword. Now here's some of the mats, since I cannot fit all of them in my inventory. It'll take a lot of space up. Trust me, it's a pain. So the cheap books, which is first strike and lifesteal, are the very cheap ones. You want to do those first, and then you can do looting because of the paper. Then you can do impaling. That's also cheap. Cubism and Ender Slayer are your most expensive books. Of all these books so far, we're going to combine them to make them into one book. Now moving on to the other mats. To execute. Giant Killer is just ghast tears, regular ghast tears. Lethality is obsidian, 24 obsidian, but you need 48 to create 2 of those books. Vampirism with enchanted ghast tears. Anyways, let's just get to combining. Buy some enchanted lapis from the bazaar. You want to buy however you got much money you have currently. Dang it, okay. That's rigged, Hypixel. Yeah, you want to buy how much money you have currently. Oh yeah, and one enchant, don't forget experience. I nearly forgot about that. Now, you want to go for the cheap books first. which example that's live still, it only took like 3 XP. You can pause the video if you think I'm going way too fast. Impaling. Cubism is 12 XP if you noticed, so that's an expensive book. Ender Slayers are also 12 XP, which is also expensive. So yeah, combine these. Very cheap. Hey, look at that. Pretty much, I'm gonna skip this process because, you know, you probably already know. So we have all our books. We see the expensive books separated a bit. You want to combine the cheap ones like Lifesteal and First Strike. Those are the cheapest books here. Actually, yeah, it will be enough. 37 Grand XP is enough to combine them all. So you want to put Giant Killer and Ender Slayer together. Put Scavenger and Luck together. Impaling and critical. You want to put cubism and vampirism in it. Looting and execute. Now lethality and sharpness. Since you have one extra book, slap it on the cheapest book. 19. All right. You want to have your books with two enchants all lined up. Don't put cubism or Ender Slayer together. It'll take like 30 or more levels to combine each book. Okay, yeah, here's one that costs only 25 levels. 25 or 27 is pretty good. I don't know why, but they're like 27 levels each. I must have done something wrong, but whatever, we'll do that. It's Skyblock, so everything's expensive. So now you have your books with 4 enchants. Okay, you combine the most expensive book with the cheapest book, if that's left. What? Okay, question is, why are these books expensive this time when I record? I don't get that. That equals 42 levels to enchant. That's just not 42. Okay. So you combine these books, that's 42. These two, it'll probably be slightly expensive. This time I'm just gonna have to like combine these. Yeah, that's 60 levels. Ouch, this is gonna be an expensive book to put together. So 105, that's not bad. Yeah, you wanna go for the 105. And 105. When we combine these two, it's 105. Yep, there you go, there's a god book. With this god book right here, since you spend only 180k, 180,000, you can sell it for like 400k, 400,000 or more. It's insane. It's a good money making method. Whatever you do, don't do bin price. Switch it to auction if you don't have it. Now the time you want is 2 to 3 hours. We're gonna put it for 3 hours. Starting bid of 10. And then, yep. See you in 3 hours. I wonder how my god book went. So we spent 180,000 coins on the mats and the grand XP bottles. So I wonder how this went. Oh, sweet. So the god book went for 440,000, which is 160,000 profit right there. If you only spend like 180,000 coins on the mats and the grand bottles, then you sell it for like 400k or more. That's double your profit, means double your money. Well, anyways, thanks for watching the video. Bye.